it's so much fun. This is my first time, so I'm having a blast right now.
So, what'd you think about the first season?
I love our show. I loved the first season, and I'm excited for second season because there's a lot of like character developments. Like that's what I think is really cool about a TV show versus a movie. I mean, I want to do film as well, like completely, but in a show you get to really develop the character over a period of time, and it's like you get to really live it out. So I'm excited. Second season's gonna be the best.
Have they told you anything about second season? Like giving you the script?
Yes, Davina first season was tossed around a lot, and she was kind of everyone's pawn in a big game that she had no control over. And this time, second season, she's grown up a lot, and she's really, she's a lot stronger now, and she's really taking kind of like her own position on everything, and she's looking for revenge, and a new character comes in, and she's smitten with him. His name's Caleb, and so that adds another spin on things as well. So it'll be fun.
And how is Davina going to handle this Michael situation? That looks pretty scary.
It is. What I really like about Davina is, Michael's been a feared character throughout all the Vampire series, Vampire Diaries, and throughout all the originals. It's the one person Klaus is truly afraid of, and Davina has this hold on Michael that no one else does, and they have quite awesome banter she has a way of communicating with him that's not like most how they do with Michael, so it's a lot different, and I think people are going to really like their relationship.
How do you like working with Sebastian Roche?
He's a blast. He honestly, we have so many scenes together, so I know him very, very well, and he's one of the most fun people, and he's done so much, and I've learned so much from him, and he's one of the most fascinating people to me, and then one of the most sweet people I've ever met. So I'm really honored to be working with him.
So what do you think it is? I mean, after all this time and all these vampire things, people are still so fascinated with this type of story.
I mean, my guess would be the reason I still am, and I think it's because of, supernatural is something that takes you completely out of normal reality, and I think that's something that's really appealing because people get to use their imagination, they get to get caught up in a fantasy world, and I think that's something that's really appealing about it. I mean, we're at Comic-Con right now, which is basically all science fiction or completely fiction things, and I think that's something that's really exciting about it. It takes you out of your own head space. It's a new idea. It's really fun.
Are you a geek at all?
Oh, completely. I think we're all a little bit of a geek, whether we want to admit it or not. But I like to think of myself as pretty awkward at times. But I think if you embrace it, that helps quite a bit.
What TV show do you like to watch?
I'm a big 24 fan and huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm big on both of those shows. I love action. I think action is one of my favorite, and then I also love romance and drama and comedy. So I mean, I kind of cover everything pretty easily.
And how does it feel to play such a powerful character on the show?
Oh, it's amazing. Honestly, to be such a strong female character lead is one of the greatest things, I think. And the cool thing about Davina is she's kind of had a lot of arc, which has helped me as an actress kind of get to play a bunch of different roles in a bunch of different circumstances. Because she's been weak, she's been dying, she's lost her true love, she's had all these huge emotional things that she's had to go through, and so playing that as a character or as an actress has been really beneficial for me and helped me grow a lot too.
And how many episodes have you filmed so far?
Of second season?
Yeah.
We filmed 3, I believe.
Okay.
We're about to start the 4th in August.
Okay. So can you spill anything that fans should look out for?
Davina becomes smitten with the new bad boy in town. I think that's Davina's tease.
And is that the character played by Danielle Campbell?
Yes, he plays Caleb.
Okay.
Does he have supernatural elements?
Have to watch.
Can't tell. So when you get the scripts, does it still surprise you what's happening with your character? Are you predicting how she's going to turn out?
it's the thing about TV shows is you can hear a prediction even from the writers, and then they can completely change the story arc. And I think that's what keeps it really interesting. I mean, like each time we get a script, it's like a good book that you need to read the next chapter. Like we freak out till next week we get the new script in. Like it's an immediate like, oh my God, did you read the new script? Like everyone freaks out about it, and it's exciting to get like that about a script. So I'm really happy that our show's so interesting to me at least.
Yeah, it sounds like the cast really gets along. Is there a lot of stuff that goes on off the set that you guys like to stay together?
Oh, all the time. We all are in the same general area where we are living too. So we go out to dinner all the time. All the girls get together, and I've slept over at their houses, and we just like we're all really really close. And like the girls are like big sisters, the boys are very much big brother like. And I mean, I know I'm the youngest, but like I'm very comfortable with everybody, and it's nice to have everyone. We all joke around, and it's so much fun. I feel so lucky.
What do you think about being able to get immediate reactions like on Twitter and stuff? Is that interesting for you when you're playing characters?
Yeah, I feel like I've obviously grown up in this generation where Twitter is so huge and all the social media. I feel like I'm still learning it, but the reaction from the fans and being able to see how much the fans enjoy the show and getting like immediate feedback and like what their thoughts are and just how much they enjoy an episode or a scene or so, it's really really cool. And I know like a while ago it wasn't like that. You knew that you had fans, but being able to have that interaction I think is really great, and it's fun.
Would you walk the floor in cosplay, and if yes, what costume would you choose?
Sort of dress up?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question. I think Khaleesi. I've been seeing a great Khaleesi costumes, and I think that'd be really fun. Yeah.
Why are you a big Game of Thrones fan?
I just think the actors are so phenomenally cast. Like it's such a great show to watch, like as an actor to be able to watch and learn from. But then also just the storylines, it's mind blowing. I mean, I can't tell you how many times someone's died or something, and I've just been like jaw dropped, or I've had the chills, or I've literally when I guess I won't spoil it for people, but there was a scene where a bunch of people died, and I literally threw my remote down to the floor. Like I was not expecting it at all. I haven't read the book, so everyone else who had, I was blown away. It's such a good show. Thank you.
I think we're gonna wrap it there. I want to make sure everyone gets everyone. Danielle, you're gonna move over to just a second.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much.